Welcome back to the FTS. We are here at Hillside for race 5. Quick look down qualifying. And back up we go. We are going to get ready to race here. Take the green to kick off the Fortnite 200. Here we go. Morshoe away for the lead. Inside lane working really good. Drivers on the up and up. I expect the complexity of this race to change significantly throughout the day. There's Morshoe continues to lead the line. Not sure how long that'll hold as the Puff is leading a charge on the inside. Driver struggling to hold the bottom there. This is going to be the theme of the game all day. And it's going to go 3 wide to the front. Oh, 3 wide front. You got to watch it. Coming off the corner, you don't want to clear yourself into a lane that's already taken. 75 of Macaroni cycles out to the front. Get to see new competitors make their way up here. Hampter, Peter Griffin. Some of the drivers you normally wouldn't count on getting their big chance here. Yeah, watch high, because that's not where it ends well. We see 40 trucks full speed with us. A couple of trucks lost with the pack already. It's not really concerning yet. 02 Michael Rosen pushing hard on the bottom lane, as you do. You see plenty of 3 wide middle here. As drivers are trying to find holes to get down to the low side. That's the important thing right here. That's what you got to do to get up. Moving forward. As leading laps is going to be difficult. Or getting the most led the most laps is going to be a tough ask. So it'll definitely come down to how long the first green flag run is. The 13 of Grug doing good. Wrapping the bottom. That's important here. Dirtman 5 continuing to hold off a potential falling off, so to speak. That 5 team needs everything they can. The middle is probably like one of the most cursed lanes to be in, because if you're someone like Dixon Sider, you're up top. But if you're Derek Baum, Macaroni, you're kind of stuck middle with no out in case things go bad. I'm not sure where I'd want to be, high or low, if things go wrong. Speaking of things going wrong, these two right next to each other. It could be a bad deal. Whoa, the 52 is really, frustrated with just the traffic that he's in and around. Trying to make a pass. Here, going to take Grug top of 3. Now he's got to find a way to go back in line behind the 62. It just creates this network of deals that you have to make. They're kind of getting less 3 wide throughout the pack. Macaroni still on the downturn, kind of in that middle sucker hole that you don't want to be in. Bunker has been holding off some drivers. That 90 has been kind of impressive. See if that continues. The 52 going for the lead. Wolf Van Halen could get to the support for the 52 team. Didn't lead that lap yet, but they're side by side now. Now they've got the 90. Hung out to dry. 22's up top. The 91's going for the lead for himself. The 52 did not have a good run through. They exit there. The Puff, we saw him fall all the way back, but already back up to the front because you could just do that at this track. Grug in a bit of a middle of 3 situation here. Now we're more or less side by side. It's a good, clean race so far. Back to 2 lanes. Nothing really to complain about here. See a 3rd lane starting to come up a bit. More shoe. Top of 3. He's got to find a place to go. As soon as people start creating a little bit of 3 wide, that makes more 3 wide incentives because you start jumping in those lanes that are unoccupied. And that's how you get like a bunch of 3 wide traffic like this. Rush hour trying to find it out as we've got some lap traffic coming up on. Battle for 41st place between Window Liquor and Haru Urara. I think this is the first time these two have gone a lap down in a proper way like this. With the full pack bearing down on them, they're going to have to kind of like retreat to a particular line here. Not sure if they're going to go high or low. Window Liquor staying in line right now. They're going to cross down. Willie Stroker might go high here. No, not enough momentum. It's Iris in the 95 trying to get Window Liquor up high. And now Haru, the next truck to do so. They're big 3 wide behind the both lappers. So they're going to need to put those trucks up top by any means necessary. Top of 3, that's about the best they could do. Not best for the drivers behind those lines, but it is what it is. And that puts 40 trucks on the lead lap. Peter Griffin being able to get back to the front. We called him out earlier for being up here, and now 20 laps later, he looks like he's back to the point. Billy Mays, he's got low. I see Macaroni up there. I saw him on the low side earlier, but he's struggling, especially battling all this traffic here. A lot of unlikely heroes have risen to the front. Meanwhile, the lappers have all been dealt with. The 99. In position there. Oh, we got a lot of moving parts back here. Some drivers that seemed like they had such a great shot near the front, now in the back, as the two lappers have continued to be slow. $20 a Fishbone, top of 3. That's where the 25 is as well. You're about a third of the way through, and everything's been smooth sailing. So, especially with they probably won't have to make a pit stop until really late. And if a caution comes out, they could just pit then and make it to the end. So we're trying out not having to pit very much, if at all, and see how these drivers are able to just go hog wild on the wheel instead of actually going down pit road. The draft may especially have them save that extra bit they need to make it all the way. Oh, Dirtman 5 goes around. That's going to be a caution. Back up in the track. Oh, Haru's in it. Fishbone. Wolf Van Halen is high centered on the banking. Ballsack. Takumi Fujiwara. Caution's out. And this right here is exactly what we thought was going to happen sooner. Let's take a look. It looks like Richula, Queso, J Money try to go 4 wide here with Dirtman 5. Wolf Van Halen had nowhere to go. J Money swerves back up into traffic. There's Fishbone, the Puff. Takumi Fujiwara's in it. Haru gets some damage. The 15. Let's take a look from like the helicopter camera. J Money. That's going to be the next best view here of the crash. You see the drivers who are in this pack who did great avoidance to not get in it. It just kind of clears off for Macaroni. Rice Shower does a great job missing it. Captain Falcon kind of saved it up there. Bunger got damage. Fishbone, the Puff, as we've seen. Haru hits it right there. And Haru was actually finishing ahead of Window Liquor at that point. She had driven away from the 38. But the 38 team was able to just avoid it right there. They're both a lap down, making pit stops. They're on the same lap right now. Window Liquor are able to leave his box earlier. We will see if the 1 is able to get back out on track. Those are some damaged cars, the 90 and the 5. I believe the drivers did not pit. I think they can save to make it all the way. So either everyone here is doing something really stupid or they are confident in their ability. Oh, what happened to the 90? Oh, the 91 got high centered. That's what happened to Wolf Van Halen. Haru's coming off pit road. Let's take a look. The 81, the 15, and the 20 are out. Wolf Van Halen's 2 down. Haru's a lap down. J Money went 1 down. Window Liquor's a lap down. 35 on the lead lap, back to Dirtman 5. The 91's back on pit road. Not sure. Things go from bad to worse for that team. Bobaham Linen leads Morshoe. I imagine this race is about to get a whole lot dumber. Green, 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 green. And they're already trying to pass low. Look at the insanity on display here. That's Squargly. No, Bobaham's cleared out to lead the lappers. J Money and Window Liquor not really being friendly here. They got to reel in that 98. Bobaham Linen was able to get a good restart here, but here comes the field. Grug want lead. Grug trying to get lead. Sneet Snart in the 10. Everybody's just trying to peek underneath each other. This pack is forming back up. The 52 of Razor knows what it's like to have a good run around here. He's trying to get it up to the front in these parts. Oh, we got a slow car up ahead. That is the 91 of Wolf Van Halen. Not as slow as he could be, but still. Multiple laps down to the point. That 91 has had no luck. There have been several drivers who have been just running out of luck here. Grug up top. Hampter trying for his first career win. Princess Lexa up high. Razor down low. Razor gets a little checked up, but the 91 goes to block Lexa. Oh, they're coming up on Haru. Oh no, Haru's even slower. The 52 of Razor now has to work the lap traffic. This is what his downfall was last season as well. Haru stays high out of the way of the low line. She's going to get split up the middle. And now she's probably going to get forced onto the high side. But she's holding up 2 lanes at once. Oh, Beach Brutus couldn't quite get there. That's going to be a tough break for the 17 team as Haru trying her best. Out front, it's Richula. Derek Baum, 56 of Reischauer, has made a solid effort to get up to the top 5. Looking for more. The high banks don't scare the rookies. The 56, the 44, the 02. Some of them must know it's their time. They're fearlessly slinging it around these places. I think the 91 is kind of fallen off. I thought he was going to be with the lead group. Guess not. Oh, they're 3 wide through and through. It is gridlocked, and I'd hate to run into the next lap traffic. Rats Tyrell's got some clean track ahead. Grug going for the lead. Who's out there? Oh, it's Haru again. Oh, that one truck is going to be a pain. Billy Mays. And 19 in position to try to take this thing. as they're coming up in a very dangerous unit, rapidly approaching the 1. Willie Stroker wants to dive low. Haru's top of 3 now. That's going to be everybody down there. Bedsheet trying to get by. A couple drivers got screwed over, but really couldn't have done that much better. We have a pretty sizable chunk breaking away, but they're going to try and reel them back in. The 62 Star has not had a good time dodging lap traffic back there. We saw the rainbow truck back there. Butterpants ready to take this season to the next level here. And the 52 back in position for a big swing here. He's several drivers, several seconds behind. Some of them just are not having the day they want. The 91 can at least pass the 1 for position. They're both 3 down, and the 1 is losing much more time. I think there are some drivers up here who are in danger of going 1 down. Wolf Van Halen. Dirtman 5 is back there last in lead lap. Willie Stroker not giving up. We have a 91 about to go 4th lap down. At the very least, there's going to pass the 1 for position here. So Wolf Van Halen passing Haru for a spot as the 1 truck is about to go 4th lap down. Whoa, Squargly taking the outside. Hampter goes inside. They're swarming the 1. Got to be driving scared in that thing. Razor able to take the outside lane all the way to town. Beach Brutus kind of shoving the 1 out of the way just to make a line. And this brings back some of these drivers in a big way. The more strung out it is, we can pick up some of the faster trucks and try to get them all together now. Doesn't look like it really took for some drivers. '91 of Wolf Van Halen. He's back there. He's already a 4th lap down. I think that's Dirtman 5 about to go a lap down. Really is an unfortunate run for Dirtman, to say the least. Never really had it. Bobaham did. I think Bunger and the Puff are a couple drivers next. We see J Money on pit road. That may be. We saw a little bit of smoke down the back. We don't know if J Money had any involvement in that. But J Money will be losing laps. We don't know what position he'll be. Here we found Bunger and the Puff working together, and Window Licker's kind of been drafting with these two. I mean, they've made themselves a little home here, but the problem is they're almost about to go a lap down, or a second lap down if you're the 38. Don't count out that 52. He knows how to live and die by these high banks at Hillside. As they're coming up on another slower truck, I believe to be the 1. Hello, Haru. How's it going? She's got some damage, so not the best run. doing her best. She gets to the top of 3, kind of out of the way as best she can. Oh, now she holds up the high side. That's not very good. That's not what you want to do here. The leaders are just kind of scrambled right now. See them go by. Little bedsheet more or less all alone. Macaroni has done a lot of survival out here. Into the top 5s, we're about to take on a few different lap cars here. Michael Rosen's within shot of winning this race. The Puff is about to go lap down. 38 of Window Liquor is there. The Puff is trying to stay on the lead lap. He's got help from behind to pass Bunger. He does not want to go lap down. And it might be the 75 of Macaroni who delivers that shot to him of going a lap down. Man. Sneak starts up here. Peter Griffin's peeking 3 wide. Not sure if he'll do anything here. Oh, they're going to do it. Just enough nose underneath for Peter Griffin. 3 wide bottom to the lead. Beach Brutus. Another signature good run for the 17. Just not sure if that's just enough they need. Grug about to go a lap down. He's only that far back. Then 31st place would be the 62 of Star, who just did not have a lucky run that she needed. They're going to approach Grug and Haru kind of at the same time here. That's going to be really difficult. They're going to go high around Haru. Oh, man. The one truck has basically become a rolling chicane ever since the caution. Fred Jones not liking that one. Peter Griffin's got marred back in traffic a bit. Who's even doing good? Purple Bottom's up there. Rice Shower in the top 5. Yeah, top 5. That's Wolf Van Halen again. The 91. Oh, he kind of protects low a little bit. That's going to let Queso run the high side on him. So a 91 is not as slow as the others, but is still notably off pace. Iris needs to put him 3 wide top. I just think he's not slow enough to even do that. So frustrating time there, but others are surging the bottom to get good position on that. Caution's out. Oh! And another development, the 52 of Razor has blown up. Grug getting into the back of Billy Mays for a bit as the 52 has to bring it in. Frustrating end for their day. And the caution brings new developments. It's Iris. It was the 84. I think I see what happened here. Grok tried to slice down on Babaham. And there goes Iris, Grok into the wall. Oh, Window Liquor just destroyed. He got more damage on that wreck than he did the other one. So 38 not having a good time there. That might take him out of the race, and the 1 will be able to pull a gap on the 38 in points. And here comes the 52. Not how they wanted to end their day. They are destroyed something mechanically on that thing. I would pay somebody to be down on that pit box hearing the discussions going on with that team. They are fucking fuming. All right. We got about 27 on the lead lap back to Noah K. And Morshu leading Ritula. Even though the underdog potential is kind of here, sometimes you just see those drivers that are known for being fast just get there and have their shot. I'm not saying that Morshu's winning this race or that Darkest Presence is. I'm saying that a lot of the names, a good amount of top names in the top 10 are names that you've probably heard before. But Ritula being second is not one of them. We are back green. That 91 is not being a friend here. I don't think that this is over yet. I don't think the 18 is just going to get him. But at the same time, it's going to be tough for anyone else. Ritual has cleared away to go battle Morshu. Darkest Presence, Derek Baum, Butterpants. Plenty of drivers in the waiting in the wings here. Grug might have good speed, just problem is lap down. With two of Princess Lexa in the top 10, trying to finish off a good run that she could finally have. If the top 5 bail out, it looks like the 2 truck might be the next one to chase. The 56 of Rice Shower in the hunt, though. Sneak Snart. Whoa! Wreck in the back. Destroyed. Starwalker. Macaroni. Little bed sheet. Purple bottoms in it. Caution's back out again. This is where we get to the stupid part of the race. Oh, man. I think it was purple bottom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was this team right here. Purple bottom and Willie Stroker. The 36 just gets into the wall. I think Willie Stroker may have saved it and keeps going. Same cannot be said for the traffic here. Oh, Bedsheet, Macaroni, and Starwalker all just pile into it. I just think Purple Bottom got back up there and really nothing that Macaroni expected that 22 just whiplash up the track. Starwalker didn't get that much damage. Great. Threw part in the seas by Michael Rosen. I think the 34 may have more damage than I originally assessed him to. Dixon Sider got into the wall after contact from Bobaham Linen. It's going to be about 7-lap dash to the finish. And it's an inline restart as well. Yeah. Macaroni, little bedsheet, and Purple Bottom all out. Starwalker still in the lead lap. 24 trucks in the lead lap. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. The top 11 all in line. I think any one of these trucks can win it. It's just a matter of who's going to be out there when it matters most. Let's not keep you waiting. Green flag back in the air. We got a restart. Pretty crazy run here. The bottom lane forming up. Those on the top. Are they trying to make the right move at the right time? Or is it a fumble? Can't tell with these groups. Seems like everybody who's at the right speed's at the right place. Morshoe taking a stab at it. Underneath the 33 Derek Bomb. Don't count out Rituala just yet. 5 more to go. If this goes green all the way, I'll keep my eyes on Peter Griffin. He might be in a good spot here. Or it might be too early for him. Look at the battles here. Sneak Snart. Princess Lexa. 4 to go. Oh, but 2 doesn't cover low. Butterpants. Moved on in. They're 3 wide back there. Oh, it's getting too crazy to call right now. Willie Stroker there. Squargly in the 6 with good track position. Noah K goes to pit. 3 to go. Oh, Eric's going to go through Haru. The one truck is going to decide this race. Squargly's got the clearance. Oh, they're going to split the middle there. Oh, watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Beach Brutus going to get held up. 2 to go. Peter Griffin. Can Queso do it? Willie Stroker. Oh, the puff is going to put them all 3 wide. Here comes Willie Stroker. White flag in the air. Queso. Stroker. Fred Jones. Can he pass? Fred Jones on the low side. Stroker low. Billy Mays is pushing. And Fred Jones is going to win at Hillside. Man, sometimes the best just get there despite all you think is going to happen. Dixon Sider making a pit stop. He's not going to finish. He will be credited with a finish. Yeah, that is the end of that race. Fred Jones. That was some heads-up driving by that motherfucker. There's the finishing results we have here. That is all for this race. We'll see you next time. Take care.